Okay, so this is the homework help for the Parrot Cove assignment. Assignment, I believe it's 4. And we're going to create a new file. And on this one, make sure it is ActionScript 3, or else you won't be able to do some of the effects. So that's the most important thing, is make sure it's ActionScript 3. I'm just going to make it medium. Size doesn't matter too much. I'm going to do fit in the window, and I'm going to save my file. This is going to be my FLA file. I'm going to go to desktop, find my Assignment4 folder, and I'm going to name it, put my name, and then Assignment4.fla. Okay. I'm going to start with, let's change the size of this here so you can see everything. Okay. Now, I'm going to go over to my library, and I'm going to grab my files, and I'm going to drag them in. So I'm just going to grab my files. These are my pictures. Drag them to the library. You can do an import to stage, but I'm going to try to just put my AI. It looks like it works also. And there's my layer. Create as a movie clip. Let's. Guess we could do that. Do we want that registration in the middle? I guess that's how I want mine. Now you can create your own layout and do what you want with yours. This is a more creative assignment here, so you can do what you want. So let's go. I'm going to go ahead and import that. Oh, I didn't name it. So I'm going to double click and call it my logo. Maybe Parrot Cove. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go and go to View Rulers, because I'm going to divide my stage up. So there's about 800, so we'll do about 400 in the middle, about 600, so about 300. Divide my stage. I'm just selecting my zoom because it kind of gives me a little bit more space around the edges that I want to see. Okay, so I'm going to grab my picks and put them in here. Got a little bit of snap. It's not really snapping to where I want it to. Here's my second picture. Just going to nudge it into place. Go to my third picture. Throw it here. My fourth one. I'm going to put it there. And I'm going to use my transform tool to kind of change the sizing. And I'm moving the anchor towards the center there. That way I can drag it from this corner and get it to fit like that. So, if it's in the center, when you hit shift and do the constrain, it goes into the center like that. So that's why I want to move my anchor here to the center, and then hit shift, grab the opposite corner and move it in. Same here. Grab that, move it to the center. Okay. So that's my background. Let's make this, let's maybe about 3 seconds. So let's right click, insert frame. So is this my loop? Okay. And we'll call this background. Okay, now I'm going to, what I want to do is I want to do some effects and drag some colors on here to make these all solid colors. So I'm going to like fade in a blue over here and then maybe add some animation and have them come in, and then have the logo come in and in 3D rotate my logo in at the end, maybe with some text. So let's add some layers. So let's add layer 1, and I'm going to call this one right here top left. So I'm going to do TL for top left. I'm going to do another layer and call it top right. I'll change it to top left. And I will do bottom left. And click again, and I'm going to double click. I'm going to call that one, the last one, bottom right. And that doesn't like the spaces when I put those in there. Okay, so bottom left, I'm going to drag I'm going to look at my properties. I'm going to drag the square. So I don't want a stroke, so that's turned off right there. I probably want some sort of dark blue. I'm using the color picker. I'll just pick that blue. Okay, so that's my top left, and I also want one on my opposite for my bottom right. Yeah, something like that. Now for my top right, let's go to my properties. Let's change that to maybe an orange color. Okay. And change that there. And then also my bottom left. Yeah, something like that. I'm going to do a file save. And I'm going to stop here for a minute, and I'll continue on the next one.